Every night, you die a little. Your body goes still. Your eyes close. The world disappears. And yet, somewhere behind your eyelids, a whole universe turns on. People you've lost come back to life. Fears you buried resurface. Strangers speak words you'd never say out loud. We call it just a dream. But what if your mind isn't resting at night? What if it's confessing? We're taught that dreams are meaningless noise. Random electrical static. The brain cleaning out the files. Science calls it entertainment for a sleeping mind. Culture calls it nonsense, something to laugh about over morning coffee. It was just a dream, we say. As if their mind, after 18 hours of silence and self-control, would suddenly start speaking gibberish. But psychologically, that explanation was always too convenient. Because their mind never does anything without a reason. Here's the disturbing part.
Let's go with all of them.
The moment you fall asleep, your conscious mind, the version of you that filters, edits, and hides, goes offline. And what takes over is the part of you that never got to speak during the day. The part that remembers the rejection you laughed off. The part that never forgave the goodbye you said too casually. The part still asking the question you refused to ask out loud. Dreams aren't random. They are what's left over when your defenses go to sleep. And that's the frightening part, you don't choose what surfaces. It chooses you, psychologically. Dreaming is the subconscious mind's only unsupervised hour. During the day, your ego stands guard. It decides what's acceptable to feel, what's too painful to admit, what must be smiled through. But at night, that guard falls asleep too. And the unprocessed, grief you swallowed, anger you called fine, love you never said, finally gets a stage. This is why you dream about people you thought you'd forgotten. Not because they matter now, but because some emotional thread was never tied off. This is why anxiety dreams feel more real than memories. Because they are not about the event. They are about the feeling you never let yourself finish feeling. Some psychologists call this emotional regulation. Others call it symbolic problem solving. But underneath the terminology, it's simpler and sadder than that. Dreams are the mind trying to heal what you didn't have time to face. Maybe you've had the dream. The one where someone you loved is still here. Still speaking to you. Still choosing you. And for a few seconds after waking, it feels real. That's not your imagination betraying you. That's your subconscious finishing a conversation your waking self never got to have. Many people don't realize, the reason certain dreams shake you more than real memories is because dreams don't lie to protect you. They don't soften. They don't perform. They show you exactly what you've been avoiding. And perhaps that's why we wake up from some dreams breathless. Not because they were fictional. But because, for a moment, they were more honest than our waking life ever allows us to be. Perhaps we don't dream to escape reality. Perhaps we dream because reality never gave us enough room to feel everything it demanded of us. Every night, your mind opens the door you kept locked all day, quietly, without asking permission, and lets the unfinished parts of you finally speak. And maybe that's the real question we should be asking. Not why do we dream? But what version of us has been waiting all along for the world to go quiet enough to finally be heard?